outside of the championships with the Lakers, right? What was what was the best team you ever were a part of? Let's just exclude Kobe and the Lakers, because obviously, I mean, you got hardware for those.
The best team I've ever played on, it probably Kobe's just incredible. But I think the team with Yao Ming, like that was I just never seen nothing like it. Like that guy is different. Playing with him was so easy to win.
And this is like Yao.
So easy to win.
People forget, like Yao Ming had a very short run, but when he was Yao Ming, that motherfucker was
I've never played with anyone as dominant.
So was T-Mac on that team as well?
T-Mac was on that team.
That's another big what if, right?
Shane Battier,
T-Mac.
That team was Dikembe Mutombo.
Was Skip to My Lou on the Rayford Alston was on that team.
Rayford was nice, an NBA point guard.
He was sick.
For sure. I never knew that it would translate. But it translated.
He was like one of the first street guys who I would watch on A1 mixtapes who actually like did real shit in the league.
He was a real street dude.
Right.
Yeah, Rayford.
You and Rayford on the same team had to be great. The stories you guys would probably share.
Yeah, I mean, but when I got to Houston, it was more about business. Like Rayford is he's about his business when it comes to basketball. Like I didn't know that about him. So we didn't get a chance to chat much.
Right.
I'm going to practice. I'm going to the airport. I'm going to the hotel. I'm going out sometimes, but for the most part, I'm just doing that. So you don't get a chance to share as many stories as I would have liked to share with Rayford. But I mean, I grew up playing with him. I mean, watching him, idolized him, and then to play on his team was incredible.
And then Yao Ming. So just talk about Yao Ming. You were saying a little bit earlier, like, what was it like having Yao Ming as a teammate? The guy made the All-Star team every year. Mm-hmm. You know, every year he played, he got voted in. But like, he was an incredible player. Sometimes I think we forget how good Yao Ming was and how good the T-Mac Yao Ming 1-2 punch with all those role players around him was.
Yeah.
But what was Yao Ming like as a teammate?
Great teammate. All the teammates is different, but Yao it was unique because he was such a star. And I thought I was going to see something different. Like maybe Yao have the big boy Rolls Royce, you know what I mean? Like maybe security and all this other stuff, and maybe don't practice. Total opposite. Humble. Coach Rick Adelman would have to tell him stop running because we would do these running drills after practice. And Yao would do every drill. Yao didn't sit out no drills. But that's not typical. You can ask anybody right now on teams when it's time to do suicides. People that's smaller than Yao. Yao ran every single suicide when he didn't have to. When he should not have been running.
Because he might have had a longer career.
And we needed him. We need his energy. But Yao's like, nah, if the bench player is going to do it, I'm going to do it. That's Yao Ming.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How special was T-Mac?
T-Mac was special. When I got with him, he was hurt. He basically retired.
He had already been kind of like down.
His back and his knee was really bad.
Yeah. Was he hard to defend when you had to defend him on the other side?
It was really hard, man. I had some lucky days, I think, against T-Mac. I had some lucky days against T-Mac, but when T-Mac was on, it was really difficult. I mean, he was like a little smaller than Durant, maybe 3 inches smaller than Durant, but 2 inches taller than me. You know what I'm saying? And Smooth got left hand, right hand, left fade, right fade, 3-ball, could drive, could pass. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac, if he didn't get hurt, I felt like he would have had a really good career. I feel like he would have had a career like Kobe, if he didn't get hurt early.
Yeah, for sure.
He got hurt in 2009.
He got hurt super early.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a beast.